DJ Green, we're going to send it to you on down the field. Give us some music before we go ahead and get our pre-game festivities going. We've got Bulldog Blitz landing into the stadium here. We'll keep you posted, folks, on when to keep your eyes to the sky. In the meantime, we'll send it on down to the field with DJ Green. Play us some tunes.
Hey, John Bush.
City All-Star. Your City All-Stars are led by their head coach from the McLane Highlanders, Andrew Pancotti. And already on the field, let's give a great welcome to your 2026 County All-Stars. Your County All-Stars are led by their head coach from the Justin Garza Guardians, Joseph Fair. All right, ladies and gentlemen, while we go ahead and get ready for our pre-game festivities here at Tim Simons Field at beautiful La Monica Stadium, let's go ahead and meet our refereeing crew for tonight's contest. Referee, Sandy Brown. Umpire, Aaron Johnson. Down judge, Jaquan Alves. Line judge, Janelle Wingfield. Field judge, Bobby Gridiron. Side judge, Chris Huerta. Back judge, DJ Redmond. Center judge, John Stevens. Let's please give our refereeing crew a great round of applause. Currently meeting at midfield are the captains for both your city and your county all-stars.
Jose, go ahead and bring that camera in. Coming on the field.
You want to talk, you want to go first. So that means if you want to kick,
Skip around. You guys face one another. You'll face one another. I got the City All-Stars. They have won the toss. They have elected to defer. County's going to see.
Your City All-Stars have won the coin toss and they have chosen to defer. So it will be County to receive to start the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Direct your eyes to the scoreboard. Before we get kickoff started here, start peeling your eyes to the skies. We're so thrilled to have with us back in the house for the 72nd annual City County All-Star Football Game, Bulldog Blitz! While Bulldog Blitz lands into the stadium. Buffalo Wild Wings, Enterprise Mobility, Pittman Family Farms, John and Barbara Smith, Producers Dairy, Dutch Bros, Raising Cane's, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Wiener Schnitzel, CIS Security, West America Bank, Cricket Wireless, Educare Services, and T-Mobile. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. At this time, we ask everyone in attendance to please stand and remove your caps. Please direct your attention to the side of the video board at the flagpole, where our American flag flies high here at La Monica Stadium. As before the start of today's 72nd annual City Camp Star Game, we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, performed today by Soraya Redmond.
On the physical camera.
Can you see by the dawn early light what so proudly we say as in twilight flashed through the shore and bright stars through the perilous sky, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly strewn. As the rockets rent the land, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it loud and clear for Soraya Redmond. That beautiful performance of our national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we remind you, your City All-Stars won the opening coin toss and have chosen to defer to your County All-Stars to begin the contest. The players are ready. The coaches are ready. The referees are ready. We up here in the press box are ready. City County fans, we gotta know, are you ready? Let me hear you make some noise.
Crease, hold it.
turned by, came into the groove. Lopez forces him out of bounds.
Good evening from the Monica Stadium here in Clovis, California, where we just kicked off the 72nd annual City versus County All-Star football game. I'm Nico Lippert, my partner in the
Will County All-Stars will start
Mark Cisneros.
from the city, 45.
County All-Stars take over from just past midfield.
I'll tell you what, Nico, I'm pretty excited for this. Let's see what these kids have to offer us one more time in their illustrious high school careers. I hope they have as much fun as possible.
17 hands it off to the running back out of the backfield. Number 21 makes one man miss and then is swarmed.
Nice gang tackling.
By
Quarterback Bowden
45.
Smith heading off to Aaron
Defenders.
Cox Jr. First on the scene for City, John McCarthy.
You know, this is really exciting for these kids to be able to play the
Game of three, second down.
football game, all-star game here for their friends and family. I hope they enjoy this.
Bowden Smith, number 17, the quarterback for this county team. Going to put a man in motion, take the snap, looks right, throws right, got a receiver, completed. Almost to the first down to number 80. That's Sam Shattuck out of Justin Garza.
Sam Shattuck.
That was a good throw from Sam. Threw it right on target, knew exactly where he was going. It was a good route, good hands, good open body, good space. That was a good first down.
So the chains will indeed be moved.
So we got a stack formation on the left.
Looks like number 20 in the backfield with Smith. Looking left, throwing left to number 2 on the screen. That's Giovanni Carrillo. Wrapped up by 32 of the defense.
That was a great tackle by number 21 on the defense, out in the open field, able to keep it up, keep them from making a huge gain. Second down here.
Bowden Smith out of Justin Garza. 2 receivers to the left. Gonna hand it to the running back out the left side, making a couple men miss. That's number 20. Shoved out of bounds. He's Aaron Cox Jr. out of Sanger West.
Once again, a great tackle by number 21 of the city team. This is the second time he's been tested on this drive, and he's come up big with 2 tackles, keeping the county team at a third yards.
Bowden Smith with over 3,000 career passing yards at the varsity level.
Whew, that guy can throw.
Again, he's going to take a snap. 2 receivers to the right. He's looking right. He's going to scramble right. Flush out of the pocket. Couple yards to go. Lowering the shoulder. Tackled at about the first down line. We'll see where they mark it. And that's going to bring up 4th down. And the county team sending out the special teams unit.
That was a good job by the city team to be able to keep Smith before the line to gain and bring up a 4th down and
Scratch that. Not a special teams unit.
not a special teams unit at all.
Going big. Direct snap to number 20. Makes one man miss up the right side. One man to beat. Can't do so, but that's a first down for Aaron Cox Jr. out of St. West.
Brought down there by Cannon Parks. I think Cannon Parks actually saved their play. Let's watch that back on replay one time.
27 career touchdowns for Bowden Smith.
Great job by the city defensive line.
Cox Jr. on the carry. It's Cruz. And then now Aguilar third on the stop for City. Second half. Little game on the previous one.
Here we go, second down here in the City County game, 72nd annual. Good tackle.
Smith on the quarterback keeper. This time it's Bruce and Cannon Parks. Combo tackle for City.
That was a great tackle by the City All-Stars. Great down and just inside of the 13-yard line. Looking like the County All-Stars are getting a while to get that play out to the field, finally breaking the huddle. Gonna be able to break contain. Ooh. Great breakup by the City All-Stars. Able to keep Smith from breaking contain and being able to throw that touchdown pass. So here we go for fourth down. Looks like we will have that special teams play. Kick, and that is no.
This is the 30-yard field goal attempt. Right left. 6:38 left in the first. It's your City and County All-Stars. Top 0-0. DJ Green.
So out come,
It's a good run to the left.
the City offense.
First play from scrimmage for City. Brandon Cervantes, the ball carrier.
Great run by the City All-Stars running back.
Two receivers to the left, one in motion. Run the sweep. Gonna cut back.
Cut upside. Ooh,
wrapped up by a handful of defenders for the County defense.
That was a great tackle by number 18, Devin Woodward Jr. Excuse me, Devin Woodward out of Clovis East for the county football team.
I believe that's number 12, Wes Linden, out of San Joaquin Memorial, leading the offense on the field.
Got him spread wide, Nico. Got him spread wide.
Linden, 6'3", 200, takes the snap out of the spread, looking right, throwing. And that's broken up by number 8 of the county defense.
I mean, as we can see right here, he steps back to throw that pass. And number 8, Juan Ochoa is right in that pocket. Look at here. He is right there. He should have snagged that. Oh, missed opportunity in the City County game. They'll go ahead and punt on the 4th.
Nate Rodriguez got to return the punt for County.
Ochoa, the linebacker out of Central East.
Punting for your City All-Stars, Ryder Robeski.
With 114 career solo tackles under his belt. 241 total tackles in his career. 18.
Oh, high snap. Uh-oh.
The snap.
44.
Over the head of the player.
Oh, that's over. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't
quite go out yet.
Oh, no.
Should have taken the safety.
And it is a touchdown.
Let's see what they call it.
It's a touchdown.
National County safety.
Yeah. Should be a little safety.
It's a safety. My apologies. A safety from number 21, Tristan Crit. Wow. That was a long snap. Let's look at it back on the replay. We have it available. Looks like we don't, so we'll do it next time. We'll get you guys back on the other side after this break.
We also like to thank our security service.
Ryder Robeski punted away for the City team. Nate Rodriguez out of Garza, back deep. It's a short punt, going to be fielded at about midfield. Oh, he is swarmed up. 4 or 5 City defenders, and that'll bring back the County offense.
So let's see if this County offense can get back going. They had a lot rolling for them. That first drive just ended up missing that field goal. They should be 5-0 at this point, but it's 2-0. Let's see if they can't capitalize on that field position right at the midfield.
New quarterback in the game for County. That's number 5. Adrian Torres out of Kerman, looking right, throwing right. That's complete to number 15, up the sideline, and that's good enough for just about a first down. Xavier Montalavo out of Kerman.
It was a fantastic throw by the quarterback, Adrian Torres, to Xavier Montalavo. Great route. Got them the first down. Moved to the left like every good receiver should do, and went right up the field. Good job. First down.
So the clock will keep turning.
Ball on the board.
Torres with 3 receivers to the right, 1 in the backfield with him. Just going to turn, play action, off the hands of a defender. Tipped up in the air, but incomplete, and that'll bring up second down.
Once again, that pass sent to Xavier Montalavo, and it hit his chest, and it bounced right over his shoulder. And those are dangerous passes. Those are the ones we don't like to see as quarterbacks. So wide receivers got to get our hands on those ones. Definitely want that one back.
tonight's county game, county team, pardon me, led by Coach Yosef out of Justin Garza High School. Got a couple of his boys out there right now. Motions to the left, looking left, pumping left. He's going to throw left, just ahead of his receiver a little bit. That'll bring up third. A little bit too far for Tyson Alvarado.
I think that was the right decision. He looked on the inside to throw the ball to Devin Woodward and seen that that was not the place to go, so we decided to throw to Alvarado on the outside, completely missed. And obviously, I think that was the right decision because he was probably going to get blown up on that play. So good decision by the quarterback. Bring up third down.
Torres, in 29 career games played, had 58 passing touchdowns, over 6,000 passing yards, another 7 rushing on the ground, touchdowns that is. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield. Motion left, Torres takes a snap, 3-step drop. He's got time, he's looking left, throwing left, just outside the fingertips. Tyson Alvarado again.
That's his second time trying to complete that pass play, and he's just really struggling to get that an accurate pass from Torres to Alvarado. We'll see. I'm pretty sure we'll see that again, and they'll figure it out.
He's targeting the right man, Tyson Alvarado, the running back, at 21 rushing touchdowns his senior year. Averaged 109.3 yards per game on the ground.
That kid's a stud. That kid is an absolute stud.
But out comes the county special teams unit to punt the ball away. Kicks away, a little bit short. It's a good punt.
Fantastic punt.
It's rolling, and that's going to be downed inside the 1-yard line. A great special teams play.
Fantastic job by the
county.
As we look at it again and we watch that ball just kind of it bounces up and then just rolls all just particularly nicely right to the 1-yard line. Good job by the punter,
Jewel Jones, one of the men in there to down the punt inside the 1. And that'll set up City offense with their backs against the wall after the safety.
Hey folks, don't forget to support the concession stands. Delicious food provided by Wiener Schnitzel and Pizza Factory. Thank you to Wiener Schnitzel for your
Running back left, 2 receivers either side. And looks like there's going to be some laundry on the field. It's 2-0 here, 3:47 left in the first quarter of this City versus County All-Star game.
Looks like we're going to get offsides. I believe that was on number 51 of the All-Stars, Tyson Cook, coming into the neutral zone. Actually, excuse me, that's 9-0, Aiden Ariondo.
City, with a little bit of help from County's defense. I believe that's number 9, Torn Wolf out of Minarets at quarterback. He's going to take the snap, hand it off, up to the right, cut back. The legs keep turning, pile keeps moving. Turned nothing into something.
Quarterback for your City All-Stars, Torn Wolf.
About a gain of 5 for a first down.
That was a great run by number 4, Donnie Maiden, and a host of County All-Stars, including number 51, Tyson Cook. Down for about 6-yard gain and a City first down.
Torn Wolf, 5,880 yards, 70 passing touchdowns, and a 119.3 QBR.
What kind of QBR again?
From his sophomore to senior year.
That is insane.
Also added 800 plus rushing yards. Return, hand it off to the left. That's number 0 up the left side. Going to lower the shoulder And that's a gain of about 6 or 7 for number 0, Ethan Dunn out of Liberty.
What a great tackle by number 20, Aaron Cox. Watch as he takes the handoff to the left, tries to find that spot, and just completely gets denied by that cornerback. Look at that, great tackle. Great.
Ethan Dunn had 25 rushing touchdowns his senior year to go along with 2 receiving.
Yeah, that shit wasn't working though.
A 1,000-yard rusher his senior year was done. Now comes the offense, running back to the right of Torn Wolf, 2 receivers either side. Takes a snap.
That's an offside. Oh,
again,
the refs played him.
Some more laundry. I think that's going City's way again.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Nico. That right end, number 26, I believe that was, who jumped off sides, and that would be Will Bacon. You know, that's unfortunate. The ref should have let that play. That's a free play everywhere else, right? We're going to let that one fly. Every opportunity to count. This is an all-star game. Let them fly.
So, City's offense moving the ball here after being stuck inside the 1. They are now almost to the 25, call it the 24. Torn Wolf, 3 receivers to the right this time. Running back to the left, he's going to take the snap. Looking to the right, looking left. A little screen pass to his running back. He's going to cut back up the field. He's to the 40, to the 45, up almost to the 50, call it the 49, and tackled by number 16 of the county team.
Here we go again with the replay as we get a nice screen pass thrown. 66 left foot of the ground, slips off, gets back up to the right. And if it wouldn't have been for Vaughn Blunt, that was going for 6. Good job for the county All-Stars, or city.
I believe that's number 18, Devin Woodward on the tackle out of Clovis East. Minarets man,
Got an obvious
running the offense. Nobody in the backfield. He's run the spread by himself back there. Going to take the snap. And again, some whistles.
Got a timeout, sir. Got a timeout on the city side, and we'll be back after this break.
Standing at quarterback. Also a varsity baseball player for 3 years. The right-handed pitcher and the shortstop for Minarets.
You said a shortstop?
As well as a right-handed pitcher.
Nice. Nice. These kids are athletes nowadays, man.
Oftentimes, you do find that is the case with high-quality quarterbacks.
You know what? When these kids are as good as they are nowadays, especially Torn Wolf, I mean, put them in every sport. Let them take over everything you got out there. Let it fly. Got a lot of confusion out on the field right now. Don't know what's really going on.
His mic reset when I was getting your guys' mic on. His mic reset, so I don't have this.
All right, fans. Well, we go ahead and wait on the sidelines here. We have our very own City County cheerleaders.
Torrin Wolf takes a snap, looking deep, throwing deep over the middle. Tipped and incomplete. Had a man for a second. Good job from the safety. Getting a hand on there.
Jesus Bone, excuse me, broke up that play. They read it pretty well. He had a little time in there. And
Can you guys hear?
affected his passing.
I'm ready for you, but you got to make sure that mic's on, Jose. The camera's messing up now. Are you ready now?
Torrin Wolf with Brian Roberson at the bottom of the formation, bottom of the screen. Takes a snap, hands it left. Running back, staying on his feet, keeping the legs turning. No dice. County defense in there to swarm him. For a minimal gain.
And then we're going down to the ball carrier for City. Brought down by Blunt and Castro for Warren County.
Jose, make sure everything's hooked up.
That will bring up third down.
That was a great play by the county defense. And we're going to go ahead and see what's coming up next for the city team.
Torrin running back to the right. He's going to take a snap, looking left, throwing left. He's got a receiver. That's complete for a first down. That's number 13. Brian Roberson out of Roosevelt.
It's a great catch by number 17. Austin Ladd out of Bullard. Got big. That ball was thrown a little bit high, but great job by him going up and getting it.
Correction, that's 13.
Ball on the county, 36.
Man in motion for Wolf. They're going to run the sweep with blockers in front. That's number 2. With a crease up the edge, forced out of bounds, is Dominic Tafoya out of Clovis West. Laundry on the field.
I think we're going to get a push in the back. Or may not be a push in the back. Let's see what we got.
Holding call. City offense will get moved back after the holding call. They sustained. Very nice drive. Started from their own, call it half-yard line. Out past midfield now. Pushed back just a little bit after that penalty. Ethan Dunn in the backfield with Minutet's quarterback. Wolf motions number 2. Handoff up the middle. Little play action from Dominic Tafoya.
Oh, looks like we got some extra stuff happening out on the field between the city and county All-Stars. Great tackle by number 6 of the county team. That would be Jewel Jones for the county team. As we figure out what the laundry is about, it's probably going to have to do a lot with number 51 of the county team. Tyson Cook. And we'll figure out from there. We'll see you guys after the first quarter. 2-0. County All-Stars ahead of the city. good test by
Looking for the Fuya. Incomplete.
City All-Star quarterback, number 6, Ryder Robeska, to try to push City All-Stars deep and try to get them to respect that deep play. Nothing there as we come back to third down.
That's Torrin Wolf at quarterback.
My apologies.
Three receivers set to the left for Torrin Wolf.
A little bit of confusion out there between the quarterback and the wide receivers. Looks like it's okay. That's a hold. A lot of extracurricular activities happening on the field. One of those penalties are 100% a holding from number 52 of the City All-Stars. That would be Donovan Atterbury. And the City All-Stars will be moving back about 10 yards.
It's holding. Let me guess your City offense.
Prolonged drive. City's offense. Justice Bell at the bottom of the formation. Ethan Dunn in the backfield with Torrin Wolf. Running back to the right. He's going to take the snap. Pardon me, that's Demarie Banks in the backfield.
What a pass by Wolf to that wide receiver. One.
And that catch is good for a City. First down.
Donnie Maiden on the reception. That'll bring up first down for City.
Ball on the county. 25.
What a throw by Wolf. That was an absolute laser when the team needed it the most. That was a strike. That's what the college scouts are going to be looking for out of a quarterback.
So that'll put him back on track. Bring up first down on this extended drive from City's offense. And take a snap, looking right, pumping right. He's going to throw deep to the right side. Not to be number 20, step for step with Donnie Maiden again.
He tried. They hit him on the double move. I've seen a little bit of pump out of Wolf, and he definitely tried to get the ball to Maiden. Just wasn't there, and I think Maiden was also looking for some holding out of the City cornerback, number 31, Eric Ramirez. Didn't get the laundry he was looking for, but nonetheless, it'll be second down.
That's 28. Top of the formation.
Yeah.
Wolf, keeper on the read.
Good tackle. Some more extra correct leaders hanging up, up there on the side.
Down the ball carrier. Kevin Woodard, Von Black on the stop for County.
Looks like we're probably going to have another unsportsmanlike penalty. Okay. Refs letting him play a little bit. I like it.
So the offense struggling a little bit to get out of their own way now after the good drive that started at their own half-yard line. A couple of penalties pushing them back. Three receivers to the bottom. Let's take a timeout.
4 quick mocktail refreshments. After the county timeout, ready to go back to the action.
So still Torn Wolf in the City offense, trips to left. They're going to run the reverse. Torn Wolf out there to lead block. 21 from the county team though. Said not today. That's Tristan Kircher out of Clovis East with a big hit.
Time. They run the reverse. Tristan Kircher sees it. The ball gets pitched. He decides he's going to come, and Tristan Wolf says, "No, sir."
Kircher with the big hit on the reverse. And that'll bring up 4th down, and it looks like City's going to send their offense back out there. Call it 4th and about 9. Number 13 at the top of the formation. Trips to the right. That's Brian Roberson at the top. Justice Bell at the bottom. Going to take the snap, rolling right, throwing right. He's got a man. That's number 13. 1st down on a beautiful ball. That's Brian Roberson out of Roosevelt once more.
That's the second time this drive. Wolf has shown his ability to throw in tough situations and put the ball on the mark. This kid is a tough quarterback.
Trips right, sprint pass right, completed.
Ball on the county, 13.
And that'll bring up 1st down for the City All-Stars. Inside the red zone now. Flip the formation, trips to the left. Justice Bell at the bottom. Running back in the game, that's number 20. Who's going to take the handoff and get wrapped up in the backfield. I believe that's number 6.
He read that play from the beginning. He got the running back in his arms, and he never let him go and brought him right down. Good job blowing up that gut play on the right side.
Yeah, Angelo Adame on the rush. Not much to do with it, nowhere to go. Jones in there for the stop. That'll put him behind the 6 a couple yards.
You sure will.
Bring up 2nd and call it 12. For the City offense. Wolf going to take the snap. Looking right, throwing right to his favorite receiver so far. A little bit of miscommunication. That pass is incomplete. Good job that time.
Once again, extracurricular activities happen on the field. Now this is unfortunate because we caught the second person that nobody's seen the first time when the player kind of stepped on him, and that's unfortunate. He should have never retaliated, and that sucks. That's unfortunate.
And on the play, that's number 28 defensively for the county team, Justin Armbrister out of Sanger West. They've tested him a couple times, and this time he said not to be.
And this is unfortunate here for this unsportsmanlike conduct, because now we get the City team the ball in goal-to-go situation with an automatic 1st down. This is just, we have to really control our tempers out there, guys. We really do.
So that'll help the City offense after the penalty. The ball will be moved forward. About 3rd and 5. Dunn to the left.
Should be a 1st down, I believe.
Of his quarterback, Wolf. Dominic Tafoya, number 2, the inside receiver from Clovis West. Wolf's going to take the snap, looking left. He's got number 2 to Foye, overthrown.
He had him, but we're also not taking into account for that defender that was standing right in his face. I believe that it was number 26 of the city team, Will Bacon. I mean, he had his man wide open in the end zone, but Will Bacon had his hands up and right in his face, so made it a little bit difficult for Wolf to get that pass through.
So not to be, at least this time for the city offense. Had a man, but the pressure too great. Pass not completed. That'll bring a 4th down inside the red zone for the City All-Stars.
City All-Stars are going to have to make a statement here. They gotta be this. They can get a 1st down. So let's see if they can get that first. That's what they should be aiming for.
2 receivers either side. Ochoa coming off the edge.
You got a false start
for the county defense.
I wonder if that will change the coach's state of mind of the play that they want to run now that they're moving back 5 yards. Do we still go for it, or are we going to put the kicker out there? Looks like we're going to get the field goal team out there, so that's good.
So, City's offense doing a great job of moving the ball, but ultimately can find the end zone. They're going to bring out the special teams unit after this timeout. 7:51 left in the half. 2-0 County leads it in the City All-Star game. Jesus Lopez out of McLane on to attempt a 3-point try for City.
Oh, got a false
Some movement up front. The kick is up. Would have been good. We'll see what the call is.
Looks like we're going to get a neutral zone infraction from the defense from the county side. I think they have the opportunity to decline the penalty, and they will decline the penalty. They will decline it.
Offside.
All right, 5-0, 3-2, excuse me, with City coming up. We'll be back after this.
Alexis Molina here with Promise from Roosevelt High School cheer team. Promise, how do you feel being at your last high school football game?
It's definitely bittersweet. I've been doing this for 4 years, and it's been definitely something that I'm passionate about. But it's really cool that I've been chosen to do it with this big group of girls from all over, the city and the county.
Now, throughout those 4 years cheering for you, what has been your biggest learning experience?
My biggest learning experience, coming as a single child in the home, definitely working with a team has been crazy. But I think I've definitely gained my skills, and I can work with a lot of people better now than I used to, for sure.
I love that. Okay, now really quick, I want to know, give us a little sneak peek of what we're going to see during halftime.
Definitely a lot of collegiate things. You guys are definitely going to be very entertained. Great dances, high jumps, definitely tune in for that. It's going to be great.
Now, what's next for you after high school? What are your plans?
For me, it's going to be college, going to Sac State, and definitely really excited for that. Going to do communications. I'm a photographer, so hopefully I'm going to get into an internship there with that. And yeah, just college pretty much.
Okay, now really quick before we go, show some love to those people who show love and support you.
Thank you, Mom. Nevaeh and my mom are in the stands. My little sister, Priya. Love you guys, and I'm very appreciative that you guys are all coming here to support me.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
Shannon Parks out of Clovis North on the tackle. Ball was kicked away by number 25. That's Jesus Lopez, the dual sport athlete. The goalkeeper for his soccer team. Lopez also was 56 out of 58 in his career.
As we can see from that last field goal that he just put out, it is a miss.
County All-Star cheerleaders.
So Bowden Smith to lead the county offense back there. Looks like, I believe that's number 25 in the backfield with him. Can't tell, the jersey's rolled up.
Have a little bit of confusion on the field. There we go. Looks like
Bowden Smith out of Justin Garza here in Fresno, California. He's going to take the snap, take his drop, looking left, throwing deep to the left. He's got a man to the left. Through the arms of number 1, Nate Rodriguez, his teammate at Justin Garza High School. That'll bring up second down.
That was a statement shot trying to get them to get back into this game. All had every chance, just went right through his arms. Bring up second down.
Smith averaged about 166.5 yards per game in his high school career. Trying to lead his offense to the end zone for the first time tonight.
Crossing route?
The crossing route over the middle, complete to number 12, but immediately wrapped up by number 7. That's Rafael Campos out of Hoover. Along with, I believe, that's number 21, Jacob Higgins.
So as you can see right here, across the field made the right read. Great tackle by the County All-Stars. All-Stars, excuse me.
Caden McGrew with the reception. Minimal gain, and that'll bring up third and about 7.
That was a great throw. It was a great read by our County All-Stars. I know they want to win this game, and I know they want to get it all at once, but good job taking the underneath route and making the City All-Stars respect their throwing game.
Bowden Smith adjusting at the line. He's got Giovanni Carrillo at the bottom of the formation. I believe that's Drew Lund in the backfield. He's rolling right. He's throwing deep over the middle. And that is almost caught by number 1, but deflected. That's Brian Moten from Edison. Almost had himself an interception.
Moton was in the right place, number 32 for the City All-Stars. He tried. Once again, I like this quarterback. He is not shy about letting it fly. That
almost tipped it right into the receiver's hands. That's Nate Rodriguez that still almost came up with it. Off the little deflection. Not to be. That'll bring up 4th and long. So out comes the punting unit. 4 City All-Stars.
Back to punt for County. Back deep for City.
I believe that's Eric Ramirez on the punt. Brian Moten to receive. Won't get the chance as it's downed by the special teams unit. I believe that's Jewel Jones to down the punt at the 40-yard line.
At the 42, 26-yard punt from Ramirez.
It was a good punt by Rodriguez. Took a nice city roll down to the 44, 43 yard line.
We want to thank our game sponsors. Optimist International, Johnstone Supply, U.S. Bank, Whitman Family Farms.
Same quarterback out here for the city team. That's Wolf. Gonna take a drop. He's flush to the right. He's gonna move to the right, up the sideline, lower the shoulder, and be stood up, but not brought down. That'll bring him second. Still count as a sack.
That was a great stop by number 21, Tristan Kircher.
Jonathan from McLane. Jonathan, how does it feel to have been selected for the city versus county game?
Feel great, man. I'm the greatest in the section at my position, so it's a given.
Now you're able to play one more time with your head coach from McLane, Pancotti. How does it feel?
The one last game with my head coach, I can't wait. I'm gonna savor this game. I'm gonna remember it forever.
Now, your time, joining different players from different schools, even your rival school, how has it been like meshing with them and playing with them?
It's a little different, it's a little fighting at practice, but we all came together at the end. So, we all come together to beat this county team.
Now, really quick, what are your plans for after high school?
I plan on going to JC, 2 hours away from here, to continue playing ball, hopefully go to a bigger school at the end.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Back to you guys. Yeah.
It's 3rd and long for the city offense. Wolf's going to take the snap. 3 receivers to his left. Looking right, throwing right to his favorite target so far. That's incomplete, off the hands of Brian Roberson.
So that's unfortunate. We once again have another unsportsmanlike penalty from number 79 on the county team.
That's probably going to bring up a first down.
Yes, it will.
For the city team. Looks like the referee's trying to sort it all out.
Now, the last time there was an unsportsmanlike penalty, I did not see the down marker move from the 3rd down to the 1st down. So let's see if that happens this time. If they're going to march him up, I believe 10 yards, but will the down change? That's my question. So we'll mark off the yardage. Fantastic. Unfortunate, I figured that might have happened. Number 79 of the county team, TP Alawuli, has been disqualified from this contest. That's unfortunate. The down did not change, but they did move that up about 15.
Yeah, so the penalty yardage wasn't enough for a first down. Still 3rd and about 2 yards to go after the penalty. We'll be back after this break. City leads it 3-2 late in the second half. First.
signal on the camera, so make sure all the cords are connected.
So that'll be 4th and about 2 yards to go for the City offense. We'll get another timeout. This time City. 3-2. Looks like a new quarterback in the game for City. That's number 3, who's going to take the snap, take it up the middle, and then take it to the right himself for a first down. That's C.J. Barker out of Roosevelt, the dual threat quarterback.
That's going to be another City first down.
Are we good?
This can be on the news.
Ball on the county, 38.
Can I see this when I go home?
Alexis Molina here with
Jake Hayes.
All right, now go ahead and tell me, so far in this game, what has been your favorite moment?
Probably when he dropped the ball and he got bean top one time.
Now, I heard that you know a little bit about these players, so who's that number 1 player that you're here to watch?
Oh, Dom and Zamarion.
Why, though?
Because they really good. You know, I saw my practice cook a little bit. You know, I've been knowing Zamarion since I was little, and Dom's like a cousin to me, you know. Yep. And look right now. You see? We very good. You know, I just think that City is going to win today.
Yeah, that's who you have your money on?
Huh?
That's who you have your money on?
Oh, you know it. Braves, City. You know, City, all on number 2, Dom.
Thank you. Hey, I'm going to come back for you. I'm going to come back, see if you're right.
Yeah, I might. What, you going to see me leaving the house with $100,000 in my pocket, you know?
All right, thank you guys. Back to you.
So after the play from C.J. Barker, they'll bring Wolf, the man from Minarets, back in the game.
I'll tell you what, Nico, this is one of the more competitive games I've seen here at a City kind of game, and I'm enjoying every bit of this.
Looks like number 20, Angelo Adame, in the backfield with him. Wolf's going to take the snap and be flushed to his right. He's going to have to get on his horse. Number 19 in the backfield for the sack. That's Jesus Bond.
That's a quarterback sack.
I mean, Devin Wooden chased him all the way down, but he could feel the heat. Wolf felt it. He tried to run away. Didn't work out for him very much. 3rd down for your City All-Stars.
Well, and that's number 18, not number 19. Devin Woodard out of Clovis East.
3rd and 16.
For the big sack.
Huge sack.
That'll push the City offense and Wolf back. It's 3rd and 16. Bell at the bottom of the formation. Wolf trying to get the offense in order.
A lot of confusion in
Ethan Dundu is left. And they'll have to take a timeout, get it sorted out.
No, not a timeout. Looks like it's going to be a delay of game. Oh no, they called the timeout before the delay of game. We'll be back after this.
receivers to the left of the formation for Torn Wolf. Just going to sprint left. Got a man in front, looking to set up. Nowhere to go. Again, number 18 on the sack, Devin Woodard. That's twice on this drive.
That is awesome. It was such a great tackle by Woodard. Able to trip him up right as he passes through, gets those shoestrings. Great job by number 18, Devin Woodard of the County All-Stars.
That'll bring a fourth and very long.
Ryder Robeski on to punt for City. Nate Rodriguez back to return for County.
Woodard, 2 sacks on the drive. After City, last drive had found some momentum, began to move.
You know, City is starting to complete passes. They're starting to just come out throwing the ball a lot. It's just County playing some defense.
Rodriguez back to receive the punt. Will not get a chance as the ball is downed by number 15 of the City team. That's Brody Cruz from Clovis North.
And it is down at
This is an extremely competitive game. Let's see if the City All-Stars can put something together in these last 1 minute and 41 seconds of the first half. We got a really close game. Let's see if they can take the lead from the County All-Stars.
Let's make it the County 24. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to support our
County team from just about the 25-yard line.
Factory and the Wiener Schnitzel. Thank you to Wiener Schnitzel for your unwavering support.
Adrian Torres still in the game.
Also, today's beverage is provided by Coca-Cola and Pepsi, the blue and red spirit.
2 receivers either side for Torres. Motions is running back to his left. That's number 20. Looking left, throwing to him. Bobbled, but caught. And immediately wrapped up after the catch is Aaron Cox Jr., number 20.
You know, without that bobble, if he would have kept his eyes on the ball, he probably wouldn't have been able to make that first guy miss. But because he bounced that ball so much in his hands, he wasn't able to play after the catch. And so it will be 2nd and 10, essentially, no yards with a minute and 15 ticking down.
Surprised he even came up with the catch with the sun glaring right in his face.
Yeah, bounced 4 times.
The elements are playing factor here at Sunset La Monica Stadium.
Beautiful day, by the way, Nico. Beautiful day for football.
Torres is going to take the snap, drop back, throwing over the middle, got a man over the middle.
Oh, there it is.
And intercepted by Moten again.
Nice.
With a play, that's Brian Moten, who's already had his name called a handful of times today. Had a deflection earlier.
Great job by number 32, Moulton of the City All-Stars, being in the right place at the right time. Edison High School product, making plays, representing for his high school. Congratulations, young man. Great play.
Moton, 44 total tackles his senior year. 29 of those are solo. Had 7 PBUs his senior year to go along with 3 interceptions. So Moton, not unfamiliar to having his fingerprints all over the ball game.
Literally and figuratively. Good job from number 32.
The young man also had a pair of fumble recoveries this season, and he's got his team the ball back past midfield, almost to the 40-yard line. Number 12 for City in the game now. Drops back off his back foot, throws into double coverage, and that's 28 again. They're testing Justin Armbruster out of St. West. That's broken up and incomplete.
You know, they've been testing him this whole game on that side, and they've had a little bit of success, especially when Wolf was back, because he can zip it to that side really well. But, I mean, 28 on the City team. He's a stud. He's out here for a reason, too.
They've tested him a handful of times, absolutely.
He hasn't given up a touchdown. He's given up a few big plays, but really held his own. So good job from Justin Armbruster.
So 12, it's Wes Linden from San Joaquin Memorial still in the ball game. 3 receivers to his left. Going to take the snap. Dunn in the backfield with him, throwing left.
Wow!
Play on the ball.
Wow, what
waiting for the call from the referee, and it's going to be an interception from number 6. That's Jewel Jones.
Fantastic job by Julian Jones.
Julian Jones with the break on the ball and the interception.
I mean, the county can be excited right now.
That's Jewel Jones on the play.
I mean, they have a lot of momentum.
Jewel Jones, number 6.
Nico, do you let it fly here? You got 35 seconds left. Do you let it fly? We let it fly, right? This is a county all-star game. No, we're going to let it fly.
Going to drop back, throw to his running back in the flat. Needs to get out of bounds. That's number 4, Tyson Alvarado. Tried to make a couple men miss, but wrapped up and taken out of bounds.
Great tackle by Cameron Parks. Great tackle. Was not able to get out of bounds, so clock is still ticking.
Jones.
You get used to it in there.
With 1,131 all-purpose yards his senior year. 19 total tackles, 7 interceptions, and 4 PBUs. Young man comes up with the interception. Offense on the field now.
This is the last play of the half.
Flush to the right, just going to take it and step out of bounds.
It's halftime.
That'll take us to the half. City leads at 3-2 at half.
And that is going to take us to
Here with
Kathleen Quiroz.
now her baby is Caden. I want to know, what's it like seeing Caden in his final high school football game?
It's very bittersweet. Like, you know, he had a long journey, and it's kind of sad knowing that this is like the end of a high school moment.
Now, throughout his whole high school career, what specifically has been your favorite memory?
Him getting, I don't want to say him getting injured, but him coming back after a moment that could have broke him, but him showing his resilience, his determination, and the fight inside him to want to come back and finish something that he's waited so long for.
I love that. Now, speaking of him, and I know he's such a hard worker, what are some accomplishments that he's made so far in his high school career?
Well, he's just got Athlete of the Year. He's broken 3 school records for track, and, you know, just different, different things.
Now, one final question for you, Mom, really quick. What is one message that you want to give him before his final high school football game?
That me, his dad, and his whole family are very, very proud of him. And his grandpa is up there, very proud, shining down.
I love that. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for our City County All-Star Cheerleaders. Thank you, All-Star Cheerleaders, for joining this classic game for the past 5 years. One more time, fans, let's give them a great round of applause. Coach Allison Maddox Thomas and a great coaching staff. junior line dance.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out. 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 VIP, coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, y'all like what I need. Both the bed, we say what somebody need. The whole city got preserved, he got three. That other member got a hit, sorry, he mad. City on fire, soon as he got three, the king back now. I don't really ain't know how to act now. Hit the close, with this getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked down the shack now. Still push a button, and let the hoop on the back down. I'm on the road doing shows, through back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to chat time. Got the crowd yelling, bring them out, hey, girl yelling, bring them out, hey, home coach boy yelling, bring them out, hey, the back day yelling, bring them out, hey, when I'm serving, got the room to miss. I got rich and still in the room to play. Shipping and handling your life supply. Only get up and like your eye boogers out. You just try to drive, you know it's kind of dry here. I only got a couple of plans that relax me through the year. That's great. Can do it. It's real lofty talk, man. I think I'm the DB's my cousin. Girls, we like I got you up in the cap and you about your grip. The power in people sound slippery at the lip. These steps, suckers to lip. No be no sucker. Be a black man to do it. Worship another. Real man's what I smash. If it ain't about no cool partner, you can call. Don't get put up in your place. Give me fully free, then I'm standing.
Because if it was, everyone would just go for their people. You know what I mean? I didn't think about that. I've been getting so I motivated people. Motivated the ball. Basketball.
right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it loud and clear for AHH Line Dancing. What a fabulous halftime performance along with our city county cheerleaders. And folks, don't forget AHH Line Dance Fresno. You can go ahead and join them on Mondays. All are welcome. Contact AHH on Facebook or Instagram. Remember, that's AHH. All happy here. And we were certainly all happy here during that halftime performance.
Camera shot.
Don't forget to please check out your concession stands on the city and county side. Check them out right away. Remember, Pizza Factory and the Leaders Schnitzel.
Alexis Molina here with the Green family. Now, Mama Green, how has it been seeing your husband and your son on their last ride for high school football?
Oh man, it's been an amazing journey. You know, just watching them both, like from elementary, youth, all the way up to high school, and now this, and then we're on to like college. Oh man, I'm excited. I mean, that's any mother's dream to actually see that.
Now, since Coach Green has been working with Elijah since he was a young boy, was there any of them going at it at some point, or was he always pushing him?
Oh yes. If it takes an amazing father, a dedicated father, to know what it takes to be an amazing player. So yeah, they did bump heads, but at the end of the day, look where we at. Look where we at. Yes.
Now, really quick, what has been your favorite memory of Elijah's football career so far?
Oh man, just me being on the 50-yard line, cheering on him, cheering on his, classmates that grew up in the program as well. So yeah, that's my. It's a lot.
Now your baby is taking his next step in his football journey. How do you feel? Are we a little nervous, excited?
Oh yeah, well I'm a little nervous, but I mean I feel like I'm losing my baby, but at the end of the day, God has a plan for him, and he's gonna be okay. If he put God first, anything is possible.
Now I've been to the games and I've seen the Green family there, and they're one of the loudest there. So really quick, go ahead and cheer for Elijah. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
County to kick it away. Returned by number 0. That's Dunn of the city team. Wrapped up and brought down at the 30-yard line by a handful of County players.
Welcome back, everybody, to the City-County game. It's pretty exciting. A lot of action going on. 3-2 heading the red team side. It's going to be the city team. Let's see if the city can get going here. As our young men from the Valley show off their skills for the last time.
Wolf still running the show at quarterback.
This kid likes to throw the ball.
For the city team. 3 receivers to his left. Going to take the snap, fake the handoff, get it out wide to receiver number 2. That's Dominic Tafoya.
Unfortunately, they're going to get a call back on number 11 for blocking the back. But I miss what happened down here on the second flag near the county all-stars, sideline. But we're definitely going to get a holding penalty or blocking the back on number 11 of the city team. That's Justice Bell.
So that'll erase a good play from Dominic Tafoya. Quick pass, made a couple men miss. Laundry on the field, however, and we're moving backwards.
Got double penalties. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Looks like they're going to offset. I'm going to redo that down.
Looks like Joel Jones, number 6, the linebacker, captain of the defense, getting instruction from the sideline.
Field is unsporting conduct levied against your county defense.
And actually,
they do uphold that.
The call is going the other direction, so City's moving forward, not backward. That'll be on County.
Well, let's see if City can do something with the ball moving forward at the beginning of the drive. We've had a few of these, and they still haven't been able to capitalize, so let's see if we can get something going here.
Penalty yardage is enough for a first down. Solo receiver to the bottom. That's Justice Bell. Torn Wolf takes a snap. He's going to hand it to his running back up the middle. Goes number, I believe that's 22. Demarie Banks out of McLane on the rush.
That was a good job by the City All-Stars offensive line led by number 52, the center, Donovan Atterbury. They really created a good hole between him and number 72, Andrew Belladar. 3 yards, but it was a good tough 3 yards, and I like what the offensive line was doing there. Let's see if we can get some more of that as Wolf directs his wide receivers to the right side.
Donnie Maiden in the slot to the right of Torn Wolf. Angelo Adame in the backfield. He's going to take the handoff up the left side. Try and make one man miss. That's a good tackle by Joaquin Castro out of Central High.
It's a fantastic tackle by Mr. Castro. He blew that hole up, made a great tackle, wrapped up, and brought him down because, that ball was going somewhere. He had a lot of down. These county defensive players are really doing a good job of bending but not breaking. Let's see if they can keep that up.
That'll bring up 3rd and medium for the City offense. Adame still in the backfield with Wolf, who's going to take the snap, fake it to Adame, then take it up the middle himself, make one man miss, and then get wrapped up at the line.
Mr. Castro again blowing up that play.
Also in there was Juan Ochoa, the linebacker from Central East. 7 career sacks, a couple of interceptions, 2 forced fumbles.
Once again,
2 fumble recoveries for Ochoa.
Absolutely.
Career.
Studs out there, I'm telling you, Nico. Studs all over the field. Very evenly fought match.
4th and medium for the City offense.
I'm going to be looking right here if I was the county team for a flare out from the outside from the running back. If he happens to go in motion, watch for him doing
Kasai Reams at the bottom of the formation. Wolf's going to take the snap with pressure. Off his back foot, gets it to his running back. That's done. Ethan Dunn on the completion. Almost to the 40-yard line, 38.
I mean, you could see it from a mile away, and it was there. County didn't step up and take that away. That was an absolute dart from Wolf under pressure. Great pass. To see if the City All-Stars can start continuing to build some momentum. We've had the ball here for about 6 minutes so far. Let's put some points on the board.
Wolf, 3 receivers to the right of formation from the 42. Dunn in the backfield again. Dunn going to take the handoff this time up the left side, gets a block, cuts it upfield.
Good game tackle.
There's going to be a flag on the play.
Looks like we're going to get a holding.
Dunn, the ball carrier.
Most likely a hold.
Brought down by
Good run by Dunn, though. Lowered his shoulder, knew where he wanted to go, got there. Great tackle, great gang tackling by the County All-Stars.
Will Bacon in there on the tackle.
Mr. Castro, number 4. Holding once again. So 2 steps forward, 3 steps backward. Kind of drive so far. When the City All-Stars have not shot themselves in the foot, they have looked really good. Wolf can sling it. They got wide receivers who can catch it. Guys who can block.
Maiden and Reams to the right of Wolf, who takes a snap. Going to hand it off up the middle. That's 22, who's wrapped up in the backfield, trying to make a couple men miss. Not to be. First man there,
there you go.
I believe, is number 18. Or number 16. That's Von Blunt out of Kerman. Number 16 on the tackle.
Second and long.
Loss on the play.
Banks made the first man miss, danced in the backfield for a second, but was ultimately brought down by a couple of defenders.
Watch out for the
second and long
pass right here.
Wolf takes a snap. Second and long, fakes the handoff to number 4. That's Donnie Maiden trying to make a couple men miss. This time, number 18. That's Devin Woodard in on the tackle.
Ochoa and Woodard combo.
City has to do a better job of changing up their plays. They're only running 3, 4, 5 plays. Let's get a little bit. They got the athletes for it. They got the quarterback for it. That's for sure. And once again, these County All-Star football players bending but not breaking.
So Woodard and Ochoa on the stop. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and 22 from the 46-yard line. It's about 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. 3-2 City leads it with possession. Trying to put together a drive. Torn Wolf with Ethan Dunn to his left in the backfield.
Chance for that deep route.
2 receivers either side. Takes a snap. Takes his drop. Has some time. Rolling to the right. Throwing to the right. Caught. What a throw.
What a catch.
Absolutely.
How does he keep his feet in?
That's Donnie Maiden out of Edison.
Actually, that's been ruled incomplete.
Scratch that, take it off the board. They're going to call it incomplete. So a good pitch and catch erased. Not to be.
Good read. I think that he missed his receiver coming across the middle on the post route. If he would have stood in there, stayed strong, thrown a nice tight spiral down the middle, I think he would have had a good play. But I think that's also a catch on that left side. My opinion means nothing. So
we'll see the forfeit. For City, McGrew got hit to return for County.
I hope we can see some fireworks on this.
Ryder Rebeski.
Special team play.
On the punt it away. Ball's away.
It's in his hands.
They're going to get a chance for a return here. It's County. Up the right side. He's got a couple of blockers.
Electricity.
Number 12 makes one man miss up the sideline and knocked out of bounds. Caden McGrew out of Sanger with a big return.
Able to return it into some territory.
All you have to do is ask and you shall receive. 100% electricity out there from number 12 from the city side.
There is a flag on the field.
But we have
That's the county side.
Audrey on the field. Block in the back. Seems about that area.
Caden McGrew from Sanger, the cornerback and running back for the county team. However,
the call is block in the back, levying against York County All-Stars.
that'll erase some of the good return for McGrew.
You know, the city and county team are both having the same problem. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back.
McGrew, 156 career touches, over 1,200 yards and 15 rushing touchdowns in his time at Sanger.
Adrian Torres is out there at quarterback. Nice to see him.
Still out there at quarterback. Going to take the snap, turn and hand it to number 20. That's Aaron Cox Jr.
Good tackle.
Up the middle for a gain of about 5, maybe 6.
Aaron Cox Jr. the ball carrier.
Also had a career 28 receptions, 488 yards to go along with 7 more touchdowns, bringing his total to 22 total touchdowns on his career. 1,689 all-purpose yards from his junior to senior year. Caden McGrew out of Sanger. Unfortunately, the return was erased. Nevertheless, stellar athlete. We'll take a timeout.
Timeout call on the field. Timeout county. Their first time.
Second and 4 from the 31. Torres will take the snap, turn and hand it to Aaron Cox Jr. Up the middle. Keeps the feet turning for a couple more. Ultimately wrapped up by the city defense.
Those city offensive linemen are doing, county offensive linemen are doing a great job, led by number 57, Jackson Hissong, paving a way for to be able to get through these holes and give them a third and manageable. Good start for them. Great start for the County All-Stars.
Third and short. Maddox Werner, the center.
I think we
out of Kingsburg. Werners gets the snap and the ball too high. From Torres sails his receiver a little bit.
Quarterback and receiver not on the same page that time, and that's unfortunate.
He's 4th and 1 in county. Gonna give a new look. Looks like they're going for it. Will probably take the direct snap, will Aaron Cox Jr.
Absolutely.
High snap. He is going to take the snap, though. Wrapped up in the backfield by multiple city defenders. 21 on the tackle, Jacob Higgins out of Clovis West.
Great job by the City All-Stars to step up. And it doesn't help that Aaron Cox Jr. had to get a snap from his center that went too high and too long. But great job stepping up by the City All-Stars as they take over on their side. Excuse me, the county side of the 50.
Great. Will be a turnover on downs. That's CJ Barker back in the game.
Ball on the county 30.
For the city team. The excellent dual threat quarterback.
See what this young man can bring to the table.
Barker takes a snap, hands it up the middle to number 22. His running back, Demarie Banks from McLean, for a couple yards.
In at quarterback for here, City All-Stars, CJ Barker. Handing up to Banks. Ward and Pickett on the stop for county.
CJ Barker. 24 games played his junior and senior year, almost 3,000 passing yards, 2,974, 34 touchdown passes, and a 114 QBR.
So with CJ Barker being out there on the field, I think we should get a lot more electricity, a lot more going on with the City All-Stars and see if they come with a different play style with him as quarterback.
Barker with also over 500 yards rushing. Hands it up the middle again for about 3 to 4 more yards. Barker with 565 rushing yards to be exact, and 11 more touchdowns on the ground in his career at Roosevelt.
Kircher and Ochoa come out of the soccer count. And that will bring up third down.
Third and 7 coming up for the City All-Star team. Barker with 45 total touchdowns his junior to senior year. He can scramble, he can run it, he can throw it. Takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. On the option. That's Demarie Banks from McLean once more.
Banks will not get to the line of game.
I think they're going to go ahead and settle right here for the 3 points. Their kicker. And this kid has a big leg.
That's a 4th down.
I think he can make it from anywhere.
Ryder Rebeski to hold.
Lopez on to attempt the field goal.
The dual sport goaltender on the soccer field. Jesus Lopez on for the 3-point try once more.
46-yarder about.
Kick is away.
Fantastic.
Kick is up.
Fantastic. Money
drilled down the middle.
And out of the hole of Ryder Rebeski, Jesus Lopez converts on the 43-yard field goal.
That'll
make it 6-2.
Left in the third. We got ourselves a baseball score. It's your City All-Stars 6, your County All-Stars 2.
Kick is good from Jesus Lopez. 2 minutes left in the third. It'll be 6-2. City leads it. We'll be back. Lopez, after the field goal, on to kick it away. That's right at Nate Rodriguez. He's going to pick it up and run up the right sideline, past the 40, pushed out of bounds.
Rodriguez on the return for County.
All right, this is the County All-Stars time to show up as we go ahead and pass it down to our Alexis for the next interview.
Here with Tristan Kircher. Now, Tristan, how has it been being at your last high school football game?
You know, this has been pretty special. You know, I've played this game for so long, but this is my last football game I've ever played in my life. I'm going to Reedley to play baseball. So I've really just been trying to take this all in. I mean, as you can see, I only come off when it's time for offense. Yeah, I'm trying to give it everything I can out here. I'm having so much fun though.
I love that. Now, how has it been playing with guys that you might have been going at it with on the football field at some point?
You know, I got used to it pretty quick. These are a bunch of great guys on our team. As you can see, like those guys over there talk a little trash. We're pretty mellow over here. We came together, we bonded. We had a great week of practice. Especially playing with just people from like Emmanuel or like Tyler Romo, and then still playing with my guys, Gino Capriola, Brandon Cervantes, and Devin Woodard. There's nothing.
Aiden McGrew, the reception from Smith, second down. Handed off to the right, that's number 4. Swarmed up.
The handoff is to Tyson Alvarado.
Ben Casares out of Clovis North. And
Ben Casares along with Greg Ramirez for the stop.
Nowhere for Tyson Alvarado to go. And that'll bring up third.
I love them so much, and I'm so thankful for them introducing me to football and even the hard talks with my dad. I mean, I'll never forget those, and I love them so much. I love my mom, too.
I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Back to you guys.
City All-Stars not giving them any space to run.
Bowden Smith takes a snap, hands it to his running back once more. A couple of yards up the middle, and then escapes before he's clamped by about 3 or 4 City defenders. Escaped the initial wave of defenders. Gets his jersey ripped on the way out. And so 4th and very short. And they're going to bring in a couple of bigger bodies for this 4th and inches attempt. 11 seconds left in this third quarter.
And it's going to be 4th down.
I believe that's number 7, Cyrus Mendez in the backfield.
Gotta get a good snap. Good snap here from the City All-Stars. We gotta have a good quarterback-center exchange.
County takes a snap, hands it up the middle.
Ooh. Tough. First down. Good job, City All-Stars.
Signaled. Cyrus Mendez.
Mendez on the carry. And that's going to be good enough for a County first down.
I mean, Mr. Mendez showed exactly why his number was called. That was an explosion in that hole. As we get a thumbs up from coaching staff here at the City County game, we will get back to the guys for the 4th quarter. 6-4, City All-Stars winning this game. Second half.
County fans, let me hear you both get loud and make some noise.
1st and 10 to start the 4th quarter for the County All-Stars. Aaron Cox Jr. back in the backfield with Bowden Smith, 2 receivers to his left, 1 at the top of the formation. Smith's going to take the snap and hand it to Aaron Cox. To the left side, tries to make a couple men miss, not to be, wrapped up by a pair of defenders.
Aaron Cox Jr. on the carry. Sergio Hakuinde with the stop for City.
Bowden Smith organizing the offense. Got 3 receivers to his right.
Hey, tell the mic to bump.
Motions Aaron Cox to his left. Over the middle to number 80. His target, Sam Chaddock, not to be.
Looking for Chaddock. Incomplete.
Sometimes you throw a pass in there when you have a lot of guys screaming at you. That wasn't really great targeting. The best scenarios, if that ball would have bounced up in the air, that could have belonged to anybody. So good job.
For the county team. Nate Rodriguez at the bottom of the formation. Flaring out to the left is his running back. He's going to throw the wheel route to his back.
He's wide open.
There's Aaron Cox Jr. up the sideline. Touchdown, County.
Touchdown.
A beautiful ball from Bowden Smith. Jr. for 6.
Bowden Smith to Aaron Cox Jr. for the 51
sidelines. Touchdown pick. Good job, the County All-Stars. That's exactly what they needed. Great blocking by the offensive lineman. Number 77, Turner, 69.
For the PAT.
That's money, dude.
The extra point from Eric Ramirez is good. 11:02 left in the contest. We've got ourselves the ball game. It's your County All-Stars 9, your City All-Stars 6. Ladies and gentlemen.
Dunn on the return. Ethan Dunn up the left side to about the 25-yard line. And that's where County's going to take over.
Ethan Dunn on the kick return for City. Ochoa on the stop for County.
So County has came out, scored 7 points. They lead by 3 against the City. City needs to respond and at least get back into this game with a 3-pointer, and they do have a fantastic kicker. So every opportunity on their side to at least tie this game up. So let's see what they have.
City offense start their next drive.
West Linden still in the ball game for City.
Your City offense will start their next drive from their own 25.
Linden gonna motion into trips right, takes a snap, drops back, floating it over to the left side for his running back. Incomplete off the fingertips.
West Linden in the quarterback for City, looking for Demarie Banks. Incomplete.
Looking for Banks over the top, and that was just a danger situation with number 18, Devin Woodward of the county team all over him, so second down.
Second down.
Fourth quarter, City finds himself chasing after leading most of the game. Two receivers either side for Linden. He's going to take the snap, drop back, time to the left, and through the hands of his receiver. That's Brian Roberson, who already has a couple of catches tonight.
Linden looking for Roberson.
You know, when you're down 3 points in a really tight contest here in an all-star game, every catch counts. He's going to want that one back. I think we'll see a big play here shortly to make up for that play, but we really needed that one on the City side. Third down and 10.
He's open, just couldn't squeeze it, and that'll bring up third for the City offense. And Maiden to the right, sprinting to the right.
Block in the backfield.
Is Wolf. He's going to flip it. It's going to be deflected by Ochoa, the linebacker.
Wolf's pass incomplete. Flag on the play.
Looks like there might be roughing the passer. And sportsmanlike conduct on the City, or excuse me, on the county football team.
Check the line of scrimmage.
Oh no.
We're going to go to Alexis in a second.
It's going to be, I believe, a legal forward pass. Wolf looked well past the line of scrimmage when he flipped it out to his running back. Ochoa with the tip.
Aaron Cox Jr. Aaron, you scored the first touchdown in the City versus County game. What does it feel like?
Feels great, man. Being accompanied by my team, you know, everybody in the stands, just the energy is just crazy. It feels really good to be a part of this team. Hopefully, we're going to come out with this win.
Now, speaking of the team, what has been your most memorable moment in this past week with them?
My most memorable moment has definitely been just being able to bond with the team, being able to build that team chemistry, and yeah.
Throughout your high school career, what has been your favorite memory?
My high school career, my favorite memory has definitely been being able to score. It's just being able to score. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to go.
You're good. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
28 left in the fourth quarter with the chance to add to their lead. We'll see if they can do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, very special thank you to our game supporters. Optimist Club of Greater Fresno.
I hope that the City All-Stars are ready, because I'll tell you, Cox Jr. is amped up and ready to play some football. He's already got one touchdown under his belt. I think he's ready to go again.
And our many other game donors.
County coming off the scoring drive last time out on a touchdown pass from Torres to Aaron Cox Jr. looking to replicate. Going to hand it to Cox Jr. who's going to have a stiff arm in the backfield, up the left side, lower the shoulder, run one man over, and then be pushed out of bounds.
Well, here we go. Look at this play again. As Cox takes the ball from the left and just absolutely muscles the man. He breaks, takes a stiff arm there, and just muscles him in just the most epic of Derrick Henry kind of ways. Good play.
That run's good for another county. First down.
Aaron Cox running hard. Number 7 in there to give him a breather. That's Cyrus Mendez, the big fella. Torres takes a snap. He's going to keep it after faking to Mendez and then be wrapped up in the backfield. Looked like he had daylight a little bit. That's number 15, Sergio
Swung down
from McLane.
That daylight was closed.
Brody Cruz, number 15, Brody Cruz. On the tackle. Looked like there was daylight, but not to be.
It's like when a fly thinks he's going to get out the door and then smack. Dead.
Wrapped up.
Negative.
2nd and 8 now. For Torres in the offense. 3 receivers to his right. Starting with Nate Rodriguez. Caden McGrew. They're going to throw it to McGrew. Going to get a block.
Got a couple blocks.
Shoelace tackle. He's going to break it. Way to stay on his feet. Make something out of nothing.
Made a lot of something out of nothing. You are 100% right. That was a fantastic job by McGrew.
That'll bring it to 3rd and short.
That's just what happens when you're more athletic than the next person. That is
so the county offense seeming to have found their legs late in the ball game here. Back-to-back drives where they're moving the football. City defense looking for a stop.
Watch Cox up the gut.
Torres can turn and throw it again. This time to number 2. That's Giovanni Carrillo, I believe.
Great play call by the County All-Stars. Everybody was thinking Cox up the middle. They all went in. They threw a quick screen right out to the right and got themselves the first down.
That's going to be another county first down. Cannon Parks on the stop. First down.
Torres going to take the snap. Looking one way, throwing the other way. Bobbled off of the hands of McGrew.
Looking for McGrew.
Looked like a little bit of a broken play. He was looking left, pumped left, turned back to the right.
I mean, a lot of going on that play and still couldn't come up with the play. Good job, though. Good try. Good effort. Avoided one bad decision by throwing the ball into somewhere he shouldn't have thrown it and tried his best to get it to somewhere else. Good job.
Second and 10 from the 13-yard line for County. Threatening once more. Aaron Torres. Nate Rodriguez, his receiver at the bottom of the formation. He's going to take the snap, hand it off to his running back, who cuts up. That's 22. Brandon Cervantes, I believe, out of Clovis East. Tough running.
Cruz one more time. On the tackle for
City trying to bend but not break late in this ball game.
Once again, all they got to do is keep them hold the county team to at least 3 points, at most 3 points, and they're still in this game. They can still fight. There you go. Bring those cornerbacks up a little bit closer because you know County loves to throw those screen plays.
Carrillo and Chaddock to the right. Aaron Cox in the backfield. Torres drops back, looking over the middle, throwing over the middle. Deflected up in the air, almost intercepted, but it's going to be ruled incomplete.
The pass from Torres is incomplete.
Oh, that was close. That was close. Almost intercepted.
That will bring up fourth down.
Almost doesn't
Now
count football.
out-trots the field goal unit.
Eric Ramirez on to attempt the field goal.
Four Counties team led by Coach Joseph out of Justin Garza High School. Coach Joseph Faris, number 31 on the kick. Eric Ramirez out of Garza. The coach is kicker. We got movement up front, some laundry on the field.
Unfortunately, we're going to have an encroachment on the City All-Star team.
That ball's going to move forward.
I think that's 5 yards, right?
About 5 yards.
Ball is offside. 11 against.
Doesn't change. County's frame of mind, though. So going to get 3.
No, still fourth down. Not enough for the first.
Gain of 5 will be fourth down.
County still looking to extend the lead. Snap, the kick. Up. He pushed it to the right. No good.
Ramirez misses the kick.
It is still a 3-point ball game.
It is still a 3-point
ball game.
He pushed it right.
6:38 left in the contest.
6.5 to go.
County All-Stars 9.
And the defense out there first. County
catches the ball but has his knee on the ground.
Wes Linden in at quarterback for your City offense. Completing to Dominic Tafoya.
Wes Linden slinging it to the left to Tafoya.
One more time, City County All-Star fans.
For a short gain.
Make some noise. Put your hands together for your City County All-Star
Bringing up
cheerleaders. Cheerleaders have been bringing the action and bringing the noise all game. Thank you, cheerleaders, for all that you do.
Second and 6 for Linden in the offense. Takes a snap, looking right, throwing right. That's number 13. Wrapped up immediately.
Linden completes.
That's Brian Roberson out of Roberson.
Nini Camacho on the stop.
That's a tough big throw from the City quarterback. That's a long way for that ball to have to fly. And to get it on target and a great tackle on the outside by the City All-Star team. Good job. Good play all the way around.
That's going to bring up third down.
3rd and 2 with just over 5 minutes to play in the 72nd annual City versus County All-Star game. Ethan Dunn in the backfield, along with his quarterback, Wes Linden. He's going to take the snap. He's getting pressure. And that ball is going to be thrown to the right and intercepted. Number 9, Zayden Camacho. Out of Riverdale.
What an interception. Let's bring it back one more time as he jumps the route. Oh, give me that. Cookies. Mr. Camacho took all of his cookies.
Camacho out of Riverside.
Huge interception.
Your County offense takes over from the City 21.
I'll give the ball back to the County offense in Bowden Smith. Aaron Cox Jr. motioning to the left.
Got him.
Floating the ball up the seam for number 1. Oh, Nate Rodriguez.
I want to see if our truck can make that back.
Seam ball just floated over the head of his receiver.
I mean, the wide receiver, Nate Rodriguez, was wide open. If he would have got a good pass. He absolutely cooked him off the route.
Austin Ladd in the secondary for the City defense. With Moten back there, number 32. Brian Moten at Edison. Bone's going to take the snap.
He'll get a false start.
Flag flies.
He missed the whole offensive line. Number 60 play.
Ball is false start. 11 against York County offense.
That'll move them back about 5 yards. County with a 3-point lead. Just under 5 minutes to play. Potentially looking to put this game away. Here's Smith in the offense. Bowden Smith hands off up the middle. Minimal gain.
And that once again, to the whistle. Good job by Cox Jr. trying to find a hole on the right side, but the City All-Stars not giving him very much space to operate. It'll still be a second and about 16 yards, 15 yards.
Bowden Smith in the huddle. 3rd and 16 for the County offense.
Timeout County. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. We've just been informed that you can go ahead and enter.
City. Now I want to know, it's a full circle moment because you represented McLane here when it was your senior year. Now you're here as a coach for McLane. What's the feeling like?
Man, I'm just blessed to be here, really, man. It's full circle. When I was here many moons ago, I had a good time, and now being able to coach it, I'm just blessed to be in this position with the opportunity with McLane. You know, I was a player at McLane, now I'm a coach here, and I get the moment to come back here and be under the lights again.
Now, through that transition, what has been the most eye-opening for you?
Just giving back to the kids, being the motivation that I needed or that I had, and paying that forward, giving back to the situation that I had and the people that I had and the kids I had.
How has it been like coaching, kids that have been coached from different styles and bringing them as one?
At the end of the day, the city-county game for the all-stars and for the ballers. So if you're a baller, I can coach you. You got to be in there to know it.
Now, is there any players specifically that have really stood out to you during this game so far?
I want to say Brian Roberson from Roosevelt has been balling right now. We have some ballers on defense. The whole defense been balling right now. As an offense, we got to step it up. I want to shout out the whole defense.
Now, you know it from the coach side and from the player stance. What's one piece of advice you could give to those upcoming seniors that want to be in this game?
I would say come play. I mean, a lot of people don't play after this. You got one more time to shine under the lights and make your presence known, your name known, your number known. So come ball out.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
So after the big play from Bowden Smith, that'll set up County offense with 1st and goal. Hand off to number 7, that's Mendez. Cyrus Mendez. Not brought down. Stopped at the line though.
Brought down by Andrew Baldares.
Bowden Smith with a big 3rd and 16.
Timeout call on the field. Timeout, City.
To set his guys up, 2nd and goal.
And once again, folks, in the dying moments of the game.
Maddox Werner.
Yeah, him or his song.
2nd and goal. The keeper gonna boot.
Good tackle.
Great tackle to save a touchdown. I believe that's number 14 for the defense.
Smith on the run and Hakwinde with the shoestring tackle.
Hakwinde.
That was a great tackle.
Potentially game-saving tackle, depending on what can happen here for the City defense. Here on 3rd and goal. Just about 2.5 minutes left in the ball game. Bowden Smith in the huddle. County trying to milk this clock. Smith has Carrillo and McGrew to his left of the formation. Aaron Cox behind him. Rodriguez at the top. He's going to take the snap and hand it to Aaron Cox. He's going to bounce out to the right. Swarmed. Not down yet. Still fighting.
Cox Jr. still going.
There's a flag on the play.
One of the City tacklers, Brody Cruz. Called a coward.
That was a great job by the City defense to
Cruz
not
and
let
others.
Aaron Cox to score. As we have
gonna bring up 4th and goal.
The goal is a face mask. Women against yours, City defense.
So 4th and goal, back to 1st and goal on the face mask penalty for the City defense. Had him stopped. Not to be. So replay the down. They decline it. Smith turns and hands to Mendez, bouncing it to the left, staying on his feet.
Good job by the City defense, stopping them from getting in there, bringing up a 4th and goal.
And the run is stopped. The county run is stopped. Timeout called on the field. Timeout, City.
Hey, you guys have a good night.
Alexis Molina here with
Vanessa Atterbury.
Now, you get to see your baby. It's his last minute of high school football. What are we feeling?
Overwhelmed, a little sad. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet, definitely bittersweet, because this is his last high school moment. He already did the graduation, and now we're just here, just finishing the game off.
Now, sorry.
I'm not good. They're back on.
They're back on. So throughout his whole football journey, what has been your favorite memory of watching your baby on the field?
The growth. Just the growth. Watching him just, at first real timid, just had that mentality where it's like, oh, I gotta, protect the quarterback and I just gotta do, and then just see him dog out and just go. Defense, offense, do it all.
I love that. Now, what's one little piece of advice you want to give him and he could watch his back before he starts his college?
Trust God's process, baby. Trust God's process, okay? You already got it all planned out. Just stay in your word and trust the process.
I love that. Trust the process. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you guys.
That was so good. Thank you.
Oh no, and he dropped the interception.
So Joaquin Day and the City defense come up big.
So close.
A 4th and goal line stop.
From Camacho.
City trying to get out of the shadow of their own end zone. Ball was almost intercepted by Zayden Camacho out of Riverdale, pardon me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Make sure to stick around at the end of the contest for our
Can't squeeze it, and that'll give City
and also our
another chance with 1 minute 8 seconds from their own 2-yard line. 2nd and 10. Torn Wolf takes the snap, drops back, looking left, throwing left. And that is out of bounds and incomplete. Potentially some miscommunication.
That's what I was thinking, some miscommunication between him and his wide receiver.
That will bring up 3rd down.
This is a lot of pressure on the city offense to try to get some points here, but if they can just get it back in chunks instead of trying to win it all on the first play, they have some opportunities. Get the ball 5-10 yards down the field, get out of bounds, get down, move up, call the timeouts if you need to. There's space, and that slot has 10 yards away from you.
Wolf takes a snap, has a pocket. Throwing left, deep down the sideline. That pass is caught and then dropped. Could not complete the catch on the way to the ground. Almost a huge play for City.
That is so tough. That hurts.
Now we'll bring up.
Seemed like helped cause that incompletion potentially.
Absolutely.
52 seconds left in the ball game. City chasing 6-9. 4th and 10 from their own 2. They got to go for it. Does the offense for City. Potentially the last chance for Torn Wolf out of Minarets and the rest of his offense.
You don't need it all back here. You need a first down. That's all we need.
2 receivers either side. Wolf's going to take the snap, get some pressure, pick up a block. Ball's out. Floated up a little bit, and this time, number 9, Zayden Camacho out of Riverdale does come up with the interception. That's his 2nd on the game.
Interception.
2 fourth-quarter interceptions for number 9, Zayden Camacho.
Just about gonna seal it.
That's probably gonna do it.
That's probably gonna be it. And great play by Zayden Camacho. Wolf, that's a tough play. I understand where he's coming from. He's just trying to get points. He's trying to get his team out of that situation. Just not enough arm strength and not in the right area, and Camacho comes in with the ball. Probably see it again for your county. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with a victory formation.
Boys and Girls Clubs of America.
So Coach Yusuf Fars out of Garza High School. Just has to run the clock, and his county team gets out of here with a win. Aaron Torres in the backfield with Cox. Going to take the snap, kneel it down. That's going to run the clock.
One more time. What a low-scoring affair here in the city-county game. Haven't seen very many of these. What a great, evenly matched game. It's very entertaining, and I hope these kids can come back and see the hard effort that they put in to make it to this all-star game, and congratulations to every single one of them. And I wish them nothing but happiness on their future endeavors in the game of football and in the game of life.
So a 6-9 final in favor of the County All-Stars.
To the end of the game.
That's going to do it for this 72nd
Final score tonight from Tim
All-Star game
here at beautiful Darrell Monica Stadium on the campus of Clovis High School. It's your County All-Stars 9, your City All-Stars 6. Celebration trophy presentation. On behalf of the Optimist Club of Greater Fresno, the 72nd Annual City County All-Star Game Committee, let's please give a very warm welcome to Sandra D. Cheney, the president of the Optimist Club of Greater Fresno, and tonight's game sponsors for our post-game presentation. Sandy, go ahead and take it away from down there on the field.
Hey, players. We have a MVP trophy for the players as well for city and county. But where's the winning coach? Where is Ferris? Right there, right behind me. Coach. It was a very close game. But guess what? This trophy is yours for a year. I need the city players. I need the coaches for city to present your most valuable players. And Coach Ferris, you want to give some words, please?
That was a heck of a game. Great job, City. You guys played tough. County, you guys played tough. You guys made some adjustments to the outside. They were not really adjusting just like the All-Stars they are. Super excited. This week here today. Excited to watch them go with you. Thank you, guys.
Right, Coach, now you have to name that one guy. Coach, you have to name that one guy who is your MVP. So here's the trophy. All right, city coach, I need your MVP. Where's city? Where's Coach Pancotti? Coach Pancotti, please come up. Coach Pancotti, come and present your most valuable player. City County All-Star game, but I know you have one fantastic player that can have a different coach. Hey, Sue. To all of you here, parents, cheerleaders, family, friends, volunteers, sponsors, all of you, thank you so very much. Thank you so much. And have a safe trip home. Congratulations, County. It was a tough game, but that means that it both had great defense.
Xaden Camacho. Xaden, you got the QSE Media MVP of the game. You had that interception to seal the game. What's the feeling like?
Man, it's surreal, man. I always dreamed of this.
How has it been to, finally play your last high school football game?
I never thought it would come this quick, but it's a dream come true to be this healthy and to be balling still.
Who have been those people throughout your journey that have, just helped you whenever you're down or going through rough times?
Definitely my dad and my brother and all my friends, my family. I love them so much.
Now go ahead, talk a little bit about your boys in your school and how much they mean to you.
They mean everything to me. Coming from Riverdale, a small town, we love each other. We play for one another and we ball out for one another.
Awesome, thank you. Now, one final question before we go. What is next for you in your college journey?
I'm gonna go play football. I'm either at Fresno City or really with my brother. So that's what I'll be doing.
Awesome, thank you so much. Here's your chain.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alexis Molina here with Aaron Cox Jr. Aaron, we finally got to do our interview. Yeah, finally got to do it. He got called back in the game during our interview, and I just want to know, what does it feel like? It's your last high school football game.
It feels great, especially being on the winning side. It feels great. Man, I do everything. My coach, it's funny, yeah.
I felt bad because we were interviewing and he was a little tired because he's just doing it all. But I want to know who have been the people that have been supporting you throughout your journey.
Definitely my family, my coaches, my friends, especially God. I keep him first, family second, me third, everybody else. But I seriously consider my friends my family, and everybody, my supporters, my family. I can't do it without them.
Now, you made a huge impact in this game, and that is why you got the QSE Media MVP. But what has been your biggest lesson during your journey?
My biggest lesson is to definitely always count on myself, never have doubt, and make sure you always show love to your supporters.
Now, it's your final ride. Because I think this is where we got taking off from. What was your favorite memory?
My favorite memory was definitely being able to see how far I could come, especially with my family being beside me. But thank you. All I have to say is thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was good.
Thank you.
Molina here with Emilio from Kingsburg. He got lineman of the game. Last high school football game. What's the feelings like?
It felt great. It took me a while. The coaches a while to put me in, but they figured it out.
They figured it out. They knew they needed you in there.
Yeah.
Now, coming from such a small town and being in a city versus county game, how does it feel to represent Kingsburg?
Oh man, Kingsburg been such a blessing on my heart. Planted the seed of the Lord within me, so I couldn't be more grateful for the small little city of Kingsburg.
Who have been those people that have been supporting you throughout your whole career?
Oh man, definitely my parents, but the whole community. It's hard. It's silly to say, but the whole community rallied behind all of us. When we were down, we were up. They were behind us always.
Now, speaking of being down, was there anything that a coach has said to you that just kept you going?
Oh man, yeah. I got to think about Coach Allo, he's actually here, and one of my coaches, Coach Coleman, they just told me, like, if you set your mind on something, you're going to get it. That's all that matters when you have the Lord in your heart.
I love that. Now, final question. What are your plans for after high school?
After high school, I'll be attending Fresno City and then transferring to Fresno State for construction management.
Are we going to see any football in that time at Fresno City?
No, I'm not sure. I don't think so. No. But maybe wrestling.
Maybe wrestling.
Maybe wrestling.
Oh, I love it. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Nice to meet you. Here with QSE Media's MVP of the game, Cannon Parks. Cannon, how does it feel to know you've just played your last high school football game?
It's crazy to believe this chapter is done. I'm just ready to move on to college ball, going to Fresno City. I'm ready to ball out.
Now, throughout your high school journey, what do you feel like has been your biggest lesson that you're going to take into you with college?
To remain disciplined and to just keep working hard, because that's going to give me the edge to get to the next level.
Is there a certain coach that has made an impact on you and just the player you are today?
I would like to give a shout out to Michael Jacott. He raised me since I was in 7th grade. He's a second dad to me, and I just love that guy.
Yeah, a little fun question. I want to have a little fun with this. Is there any little pregame ritual that you do?
Not really.
No?
I just get Chipotle, I guess.
Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
And you're able to eat a whole bowl of Chipotle and play a game still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It loads me up. I'm ready to get at it.
Awesome. I love that. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Three. They just told me count 3, 2, 1. 3. Alexis Molina here with Jackson, who is your lineman of the game. Now, Jackson, I want to know, what does it feel like knowing that this is the last time you're playing high school football?
It's like a surreal feeling. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just crazy.
Now, how has this week been for you? Like, you're playing with teammates that you probably played against with on the football field, and now they're your teammates. So what is it like?
It's hard because we did have our differences when we were playing each other, but we still knew each other because we did play against each other, and we had some connection. So we were able to bond over that.
Who have been those people that have supported you throughout your journey?
Definitely my parents and my Stampede coaches who were with me from the beginning.
I love that. Now, what's next for you after high school?
I'm going to Clovis Community College to pursue a degree in biology and become a physician's assistant.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and I wish you so much, just greatness in college.
Thank you.
Thank you. 1. Alexis Molina here once again with the Green family, but I got the two that were on the field. Now, Elijah, how has it been knowing that this is your last ride with your dad?
It's a very, very sad ride. I'm going to tell you that. This was a very heartfelt game with me and my dad. I don't think I'll probably ever have this experience with him ever again, so it's most definitely going to be a stab in the heart once I leave.
Now, Coach Green, I have to ask you, because I asked Mullen Green earlier, what has it been like coaching your son?
It's been tremendous, from youth all the way up to high school. I think last year when I left Bullard, which is a great deal for me as well as for Elijah, and going over to Parlier and getting the love that we did from Coach CJ, it's definitely been a fun ride. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Now, Elijah, what has been your most memorable moment with your dad as your coach?
A
good one, not him yelling at you.
Okay, so it's funny. But every year, whenever I was coached with him, he would make me run, and that's how he would say that I'm his son.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had to prove it, that he was a coach and a dad, huh?
Yeah.
Now, last question for you, Coach Green. What has been your favorite part about coaching your son?
The experience, being with them side by side, watching them grow from youth all the way up to high school.
And a little piece of advice for him before he makes his college journey.
Never give up. Things happen, but never give up.
And no girls.
Don't be a knucklehead.
Mama said something really quick. Hold on.
No girls.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Jesus, your QSC Media MVP of the game. Jesus, how has it been having one last ride with your coach from McLane?
It feels good, because back at Emmanuel we lost, and it was heartbreaking because I felt like we had that game, and I felt like the kick could have came down to me, but I got more opportunities right here, so I felt good about myself.
Now you have a coach who has just made a name for himself in the football world. What's one big piece of advice that he's given you?
Oh, wow. I want to give a props to my coach, Timothy, right here. He's helped me a lot since I came from soccer and I played football. And he just taught me a lot about football because I'm not really a football player. I'm a soccer player.
Okay, so soccer turned football player. I love that. Now, what are your future plans for you after high school?
I plan to go to Fresno City. I was going to try to walk on for football, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just go study electrical engineering.
Awesome. Well, I wish you so much success in your next steps in life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.